Let's do it. Welcome back and welcome in. My name's Evan. We're here to play some more Oblivion. Fix the camera. Why is it so tilted? What happened yesterday? The freaking Emperor showed up. We got sprung from prison by the Emperor, and then the Emperor died. And that was it. Now we're out of prison. We've been jumping a lot, so our acrobatics keeps improving. That's about it. We're off on an adventure now. What's our active quest? We must deliver an amulet to King Joffrey at Wenyon Priory, near the city of Chorrol. Or Coral. That's where we're going, I guess. Take a look at our map. This must be target location. That must be us. Imperial Prison Sewer. Can I go... Can you scroll the map? You seemingly cannot scroll the map. Nice. W jailbreak, I did my best. Deserve 1,000,000 subs on intros alone. Oh, that's too kind. Okay, we need to make our way back towards the city. I think the red marker on our... If I could point, I would. The red marker on our compass down here is where we need to go. And we'll be jumping all the way. Okay, and we've got our healing spells equipped on our cast. I can already tell. Oh, my hand is having a nice little cramp. Anything else that we want or we would rather have as a cast? Starlight, lights. I mean, light's nice. I feel like heal's so convenient to have. I guess I've got a torch. I don't need a cast for light. We can do... Wait, no. Heal's just... Cast, sorry. Cast is automatic. I keep thinking that I have to equip casts, but we don't have to. We can do this to do that, and then this to get our torch. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. We'll just follow the path. The path must be the correct way, right? Look at the beautiful grass. look at her shadow spin around. Woo, woo. Look at the sway. Does Oblivion and Skyrim connect in any way, or are they different? They definitely do connect lore-wise. I don't know. I can't remember exactly when, but yes, they do. How many games are in the series? If you're counting mainline titles, 5. Skyrim was the most recent one. Obviously in 2011, so it's been a while. I think that's 2011, right? But yeah, there's 5. And the first 2, Arena and Daggerfall, are pretty jank, especially, I mean, to the point where it's like, it's a very different vibe to play from what I've seen. To be fair, Daggerfall looks huge and crazy cool, but, and I mean Arena 2 for its own right. I just figured this would be an easier game for me to get into, especially on stream. But yeah, lore connects, world connects. It's all part of the same big map. Dude, these dudes are tanky. I got no stam now either. Can I break out? Where's my... Dude, how tanky is this one deer? We point blank him with the arrow. Jeez. All for one little piece of venison. Okay, whatever. Wait, let's get a move on. Jay, have you played Skyrim at all? Skyrim's just one of those games where I just feel like everyone's played it, but, you know, not everyone has played all the games. I certainly haven't played all the games. Can we bunny hop up stuff like in Skyrim? Maybe not. Maybe, is this less janky than Skyrim? I can't mash spacebar to climb stuff? Oh, Jay, sorry, I think I'm missing chat. Yeah, there we go. Yo, what's up, CD? How you doing? HUD is very Souls-like. Was this the first to do that? Are you talking about, like... What part of the HUD? What part of the HUD you talking about? When your acrobatics skill is high enough, you can basically levitate up the side of mountains. Oh no. That's so good. Okay, I guess I'm not following. I thought I was going to be heading towards the arrow on our map. Okay, so we're at the prison again, which we just escaped from. Should we go back inside the prison? Let's go take a look at what's inside the prison. Do we get arrested again? That's nothing in Morrowind you could actually levitate? Holy.
State your business.
Oh. What are these?
Go ahead.
What? Oh. That's a bribe. Okay, interesting. In each attempt to persuade... Oh, Jay, you're just talking about having health, magic, and stamina laid out like that? Nah, I don't know what the first game to lay out those three stats like that would have been. But, I mean, Souls came after Oblivion, because Souls came out the same year that Skyrim did, right? 2011. It's one of the 2011 trifecta games. I think of them in my head that way. Skyrim, Witcher 2, and Dark Souls. I feel like they kind of like encompass three different sides of a similar sphere of gaming. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers NPC's disposition. Don't take too long, because the NPC's disposition is steadily falling. Okay, as you highlight each possible action, the NPC's face shows his reaction to it. He will love, like, dislike, or hate each action. Okay. Interesting. This is so in-depth. What? The potential gain or loss for each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Try to select fuller wedges when they... This is crazy. What? They're aligned with actions the NPC liked. Try to select less full wedges when they are aligned with actions he doesn't like. Okay. What game should I start with? No, I haven't played the games. I remember seeing them as a kid. I would suggest definitely, if you're talking between those three I just said, Skyrim, Witcher 2, and Dark Souls, I would go Skyrim for sure. It's just compared to how other games, like modern games, feel, it'll be the easiest to get into, I think. Okay. Yo, what's up, Blob? We gotta see what this dude likes. Wait. How do we... Oh, start. Okay. But Jay, you didn't do the first redeem. Blob got you on the first redeem, so he must have been first. Okay, we have to pay attention to this dude's face to see what he likes us to do. Do you like a joke? Do you like a... Can we coerce you? No. No. I can't... Do you like this one more than this one?
What a dumb...
Oh, no, he didn't like my joke. No, you really don't want me to admire you. There you go. He wants to be coerced.
I have no choice. Well done.
I don't understand. I don't understand what I'm doing.
Don't talk such rot.
I don't get it. Sorry.
What a waste of time.
That didn't... Yeah, for real. Enjoy your lurks, Blob. Okay, directions. Where can I sleep?
Merchants Inn in the market, King and Queen in Elven Gardens, the Tiber Septim in Talos Plaza, and All Saints in Temple District.
In Temple District.
There's also the
still going.
float on the waterfront, but that's not a very nice neighborhood.
Okay. Waterfront is not a nice neighborhood.
He's that thief
Gray
the Imperial
Fox.
Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
Okay.
If you've got to travel, by the 9 Divines, stay on the roads.
Okay.
The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra.
Ooh, the Daedra, huh? Why is Gray Fox still
He's
lit
just
up?
a thief.
Okay, I can talk
He's
again
supposed
about
to
it.
be the head of the Thieves
Gotcha.
Guild. Oh, what a joke.
Oh.
Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild?
Huh.
The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront.
Bear with me. We're gonna have to listen to some NPC dialogue. I gotta know what's going on. So
Duty calls.
duty calls. You're probably gonna tell me the same stuff, huh?
Trouble
Oh
in the
no,
chapel
different
in Elven.
rumor.
All of the Bella's priests and priestesses
Oh my.
murdered.
Okay, so there's a murder at a temple. That didn't get added to quests though, which is interesting. I wonder how much of this stuff actually gets added to quests versus not. Active quests, current quests. So these are ones we can select, and that becomes active. Okay. I think it makes the most sense if we just do deliver the amulet. We stick to main quests for now. It'll be easiest for me to pay attention that way. Can we go back in the prison? Wooden door to the bastion. Let's put away our sword though. It feels a little threatening.
Hail, good citizen.
Yes,
How
I
can
am a
be
good
assistance?
citizen.
Hail, citizen. I speak for the Emperor. Or at least I did.
They already know the Emperor's dead. It's the same night.
There's been some terrible trouble
What?
in the chapel in Anvil.
Okay, gotcha.
Certainly. I'll unlock the door for you.
Wait, we can just go visit prisoners? Okay. Gets out of prison, goes right back to prison. Look, it's the first place we get to. Okay, I'm assuming since these are red, the icon's red to pick these up, I'm assuming this is saying that stealing, don't do it. But I mean, I could be wrong. It feels like that's the, hey, this is stealing mark from Skyrim. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, we're going to go back in and break someone else out. Is there anyone to break a gate hard? Nope. Hello.
On.
Dude, we're rocking the same haircut. Red means stealing. Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks. Thank you, Shondo. No, I wanted to talk to you, not
So
draw my
I
sword.
wanted somebody murdered. So I prayed to the Night Mother. What is that?
Ooh.
A crime now? They even took my house, those bastards. Ah.
That is quite rude. But let's put the sword away, because that's crazy. Can we get to our cell? Where was my cell? Okay, so, yo, you guys are really up in my business.
What seems to be the problem? If you've got to travel,
Okay, you're gonna tell me the same rumors. Understood. I love the nice lighting. The goofy looking toon cell shading lighting that's falling on this dude's face.
safe, citizen. These are dark times. The Imperial Legion is at your disposal, citizen. What seems to be...
They're doing their best, that's for sure. Okay.
Long live the Empire.
The only person to talk to is you,
So I wanted
and
something.
you're gonna say the same thing again. Yeah, okay. You just, what an angry face. Okay, we can just go back out. Unless... Yeah, no. You don't want me sneaking around. It's fair.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be...
Okay, time to start ignoring the NPCs. Except, what's over here?
Hail, good citizen.
Hail, good citizen. I have a feeling we're gonna hear that a lot, huh? Why is it got one ball down there to smack? Oh, you can push the whole thing. Okay, whatever. Also, okay, so we chose our class, right? Where is there a place to access class information? Probably in here somewhere now. Factions, skills. I wonder if these have to do with Dude, I hate for some reason when I scroll in game, it's also scrolling in OBS. It's so annoying. It's like moving my freaking chat log, and I don't know why. And the like Twitch activity feed. I've never seen anything else do that. Okay. I don't see any info on class here, which is fine. We did choose the spell sword class, right? So I'm thinking maybe it's worth it if we start using more spells, have other stuff on deck. It does that to you too? The scrolling thing? So weird. Let's just equip Flare. It's probably good to have a destruction spell ready to go. We'll want to level them up anyway. Better get them early. Let's go into the city. Our first, they're not really messing around. They really do just dump you at the gates of the city, huh? I appreciate it. Isn't there a new, or a relatively new Elder Scrolls mobile game as well? I'm not talking Blades. I know there was Blades. Isn't there like a city builder one now or something? Ooh, who astute? Wanted poster. The Gray Fox. There they are. Wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. This is just blob, isn't it? Description: wears a gray cloak that conceals his appearance. Presumed male and Colovian. Height between 5 and 6 feet. Normal weight. Any citizen with information should contact the Imperial Watch. Okay. Okay, I assume I didn't even... Oh.
My name is Carwin. Remember.
My name is Carwin.
Famous one day.
Okay, Carwin.
I'll get mine. Folks in this city
yes.
Take from the
yes,
rich
Carwin.
and give to the poor, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, such a long face.
If you need to get rid of something quickly, check out the copious coin purse.
The copious coin purse, understood. Place to sell off stolen items, I assume. Hail, good citizen. I don't remember where they told me to sleep. I've already forgotten. Does our map show... I mean, I see there's obviously places right up ahead. But I'm just curious, does our... Imperial City Palace... Casting Cash Carwin, oh no. Temple District, blah blah blah. Elven Gardens District. City Arena, City Palace, City Arboretum, Temple District. Now, where do we even head? There's the copious coin purse. Fake link, pretty much, huh? That did kind of look like a knockoff. First edition. Oop. Quest added. I've heard a rumor that a strange doorway has appeared on a small island. Okay, cool. Obviously all these places are closed right now because it's the middle of the night, huh? Dude, I appreciate how readable the signs are. Rinder's Staffs, Office of Imperial Commerce. The best defense, the gilded carafe. Wonder why your weapon is grayed out? I wonder why my weapon is grayed out. See, this is the type of front seating, back seating that I appreciate. It's probably dull? No? Wasn't there the whole thing? We got that tutorialization quickly about items going dull? Possibly? But how, where, and what do I repair hammer? No, you actually don't remember what this signifies? Okay, so it's not that. But that is interesting. Yeah, in the hotbar down there. Mystic Emporium. Greetings to you
What
too.
do you want?
Oh. Nothing. Goodbye.
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 How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you, Calendil. Divine Elegance. Maybe it needs repair? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, where... Why is there not... The arena? Isn't that the artwork from Elder Scrolls Arena? Am I tripping?
Good to see you.
Why was there not like an inn as soon as we walked in? Shouldn't they put the inn front and center? Maybe I missed it. Maybe I'm dumb. Okay, they're talking about attack on the chapel. Maybe it's just over here. Black Horse Courier is open. It is based on it? Okay. Night Mother Rituals. Assassination. Okay, this is so neat. It's like a local newspaper. Merchants Inn. Okay, that's the place I'm looking for. Thanks. This newspaper is working friggin' fast. They got friggin' Lady Whistledown in this town or something. Emperor Uriel Septim the Seventh is dead. He was killed by assassins. At the same time, late Emperor's 3 sons and their heirs were slain by other assassins. Okay. Damn. Emperor Uriel's early reign was marked by peace and prosperity. Empress Kaula? Kaulavoria? Okay. The Empire and the Emperor suffered terribly during the Imperial simulacrum when he was held captive in Oblivion. Bro, this... Classic. All the lore. Fighters Guild has tough competition. Special edition Night Mother Rituals on the rise. I'm just reading all the gossip articles basically, huh? It's interesting that this for some reason this building's open at this time of night. I wonder, yeah, it's still nighttime. A fighting chance. Merchant's Inn is where we're going. I saw the moon symbol there and it looked mystical, so I thought maybe that's like a magic thing. Nope. That's a moon for go to sleep. A Life of King Uriel Septim the Seventh by Rufus Hayne. Very in depth. I love it though. I mean, in the same way that, Skyrim has similar books and all that sort of stuff, so I get it. Hello.
Yes.
A bed for the night, please.
I do have a bed available. Suture.
20 gold? I don't think I even got 20 gold.
He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me.
Okay.
Good day.
Yes, of course, the Thieves Guild must not exist, of course. How much gold do we even have? We got 71 gold. But we can spend by the 9. Should we spend We got a third of our current wealth on going to sleep. How you doing, Binary? Welcome in.
What is it, citizen?
Okay. Let's head. Let's head. We've got a map indicator. Let's get zooming. Let's go out and explore. Except this is not going out and exploring. Does this lead to another exit? Yeah. Well, we're gonna want to try to pop out this way, I would guess. Oh. Graphics better than you expected? Keep in mind, this game only came out 3 years before Skyrim did. So, it's not like it was that far off from what I'm familiar with there. I don't know if you're familiar with there, but I agree. I had kind of forgotten how closely tied in time those two are compared to like dev cycles now. I don't want to walk through the graveyard. That feels rude. I'm trying to get to the palace area, or I'm just trying to get out the other side of this city. Imperial City. I was gonna say, what city is this? 5 years actually? I thought it was it not 2008 for Oblivion and then 2011 for Skyrim? Am I misremembering things? I could very well be misremembering things.
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, Oblivion's 2006. Okay. Nah, that's fair. My bad then. I thought it was 8. Probably because my brain read the 6 as an 8 at some point and that stuck. Okay, we got another inn here, the All Saints Inn. I love how, I don't know, there's like so many shops and stuff all the time, you know? So glad they have over a 5-year dev cycle. Imagine if we had to wait over 10 years for Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, that'd be crazy, right? Yeah, they you know, they better just be taking their time to make sure they can pay all of the people who worked on the game well. Did we not? This is a different circle area with the same, well, similar layout back there, but let's see. The Tiber Septim Hotel. I wonder, I gotta take a look and see what the vibes are in here. Okay, we're a little bit classier. There's a sweet cake ready to go.
Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel.
Thank you.
I am Augusta Aledia, your hostess.
Okay, anyone know what's going on with the lighting and if that's something in the settings that, I don't know, the lighting on the faces when it's jumping around like that is tripping me out. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, embrace it. Sweet cake, very far to you, yes, of course. Do. Okay, and let's make our way out this way then. Imperial City Talos Plaza District.
You have my ear, citizen. Speak.
Wooden door to City Isle. Let's go. Okay, I am gonna check. I'm gonna check in controls really quick for. Is there a way? Oh, always run caps. Okay, that's what I want. I want always run unless I tell you otherwise, which is good now. Okay, we just have to do caps. Good to know. How much for a horse, good sir? Anyone here? Of course there is.
Hello.
Hello.
I am Brelis Gawe. And
Hello,
no, we don't
Brelis.
sell horses,
Ah.
but we do eat well.
Okay.
The stables are owned by an orc, and you know, orcs and horses.
Did it not default to always run? It did not. It defaulted to always hold your pinky on the on the shift key, which was, you know, is fine. Reddit suggests tweaking the self shadow option in video options. Okay, let's see. It's just like some of the shadows are just kind of going crazy right now is all, but It's not really bothering me, and it's honestly not the end of the world, but that's actually way better.
I am Realus Gawe.
Oh, that's
and no,
way
we don't
better.
Sell horses, but we do eat well. The stables are owned by an orc.
Okay, good to know. They were probably trying to do it. Maybe it looks better with like HDR or whatever. It always defaulted to auto run for you. That's interesting. Yeah, it definitely didn't for me. Did they say they're remastering Oblivion? I don't think anything official, but it's heavily rumored, and there's lots of leaks and lots of stuff. Basically saying it's coming anytime soon. It's coming. Yeah, some screenshots were leaked today. Yeah, that's what I saw. Yeah, someone in my Discord today was like, "You picked the wrong time to start playing Oblivion. The remake's coming soon." And I'm like, bro, I know the remake's coming soon. That's why I'm playing it now. I want to play the game as it was so I can appreciate a remake instead of just being like, "Wow, this is a game." You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. I just feel like you can appreciate a remake so much more if you've actually played an original. I've been ignoring the rumors, but the screenshots got me hyped now. That's good to hear. I didn't look. I didn't even bother going and checking stuff. I don't know. You found Way. Is that just what this place is called? Maybe. Can we steal these flowers? We have successfully harvested Morning Glory root pulp. I love how many inns there are all over the place. Wanet Inn.
What is it, citizen?
I want it in, for sure.
Well met, citizen. I see few new faces these days, it seems.
Screenshot's looking good? Okay.
These are dark times.
Where are we heading? Chorrol. Like Skyrim? I mean, it better be like Skyrim, but better. I'm just saying, with the amount of time they must have been working on it, I would assume that they probably used updating Oblivion as an excuse to test new stuff out that they can then utilize in Elder Scrolls 6. Plus, I mean, is it the same team? It must be a different dev team who does ESO, right? I would think you'd have a different dev team doing ESO than the rest of the games, but I don't know. Look at this lovely little. Let's go stand in it. Perfect. Just had to check. Think so? Okay, yeah. I just know, like, because ESO's still been like pretty consistently getting updates and stuff. I thought. ZeniMax does ESO, that's right, that makes a lot of sense. Because they've always been, ZeniMax has always been, or at least, I know their name pops up at the beginning of this game, so they've been helping with the Elder Scrolls stuff since forever. Oh, we love a journey. I'm just appreciating seeing all the landscapes and everything. Also, it's I love games that say, you know what? Maybe don't worry about rendering all this stuff. Let's just have it be flat fog. That works. Flat fog will be okay. ZeniMax was a publisher and a parent company of Bethesda, although now they're all under the Microsoft umbrella, right? Yeah. Yep. Yep. You know how we feel about big companies buying smaller game developers. Look, as long as you're paying the dev teams well, that's all that matters. And actively having them work on games. Feels great. Yeah. I love Microsoft. Yes, of course. Fuck Microsoft, all about huge hard, yeah. Doing flips on the hillside, improving acrobatics. I feel like that's what this game is all about. I just gotta keep jumping, right? If I've learned anything in this game so far. We are down health a tiny bit. There's no way to hot swap spells, right? I don't think so. I think we gotta go in every time. Seems like it. Hello, Wolfie. Oh, you spotted me already. Whatever. Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. Poor doggo. You can hotkey spells. That ain't jumping to a hotkey. Oh. Never mind. I had to click the button. I am dumb. Okay. What else do we want? Light? No, we don't need starlight. We have a freaking torch. I want... Soothing touch seems decent. I want like a mix of stuff. Or maybe I just want... Maybe I just want destruction. Thank God you chose an Imperial so we can hear all the args and oofs and burgles. Is that a thing? Is that what's gonna happen? We found Fort Ash. I do like that you can, number one, hold the cast button down. Number two, you can auto walk. That's kind of fun. That's nice. Okay, what's going on in this fort? This looks like a... This looks like a... full of bad guys somewhere, huh? Well, good thing we don't gotta worry about that. We'll keep walking. Oh. Hello.
Pay up, or else.
Uh-oh. Please, I don't have any money.
That's fine. This one will kill you for free.
Rude.
This is the part where you fall down and...
Can I just run faster than you? Khajiit wants your wares. Khajiit's coming after me. Can we just walk away? We seem to be doing fine, right? We're chilling. We just need to bring this dude somewhere where guards will take care of him, right? I'm not gonna break a sweat over this. Just back to the town? Yeah, we'll just go right back. Let me harvest some flowers on the way. Viper bug gloss leaves, okay. I guess at some point we should probably do some alchemy, huh? There's a little farm. Let's get some jumping in. We might as well do some leveling. Honestly, surprised you're outrunning him in heavy armor. I am as well. But it's certainly working. Thanks, Blob. Thanks, Blob, for the creeper. Okay, we can take him. We can take him. Yeah, get tricked. Okay, rude.
Take that.
No.
You're pathetic.
Okay, now we just gotta do this for a sec. Oh, wait, we can I? Nope. We'll just, wait. Oh, we arrived where we need to go. We need to take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. Oh, man. What's the difficulty at? That's a good question. I don't rightly know. we can check in a sec. Yeah, this dude's like taking a beating. Where'd you go? What? Okay. First, let's see what you got. Nothing we want, nothing we want. What is the heart here? Is that health of the item? Or something? Maybe? That must be. That must be where. Okay, so like our short sword's getting low. Understood. This guy has nothing I want. I guess we could take these and sell them. We're not... Whatever, it's fine. Difficulty? What is the difficulty at? Difficulty's in the middle. Is that... okay? I don't know what people play this game at. I don't know what makes sense. It started in the middle and I left it in the middle. It's interesting. It like lets you like slide it gradually and place it wherever, but then it like also locks to 5 positions. So I don't know how it's calculating this difficulty. I just put it, I left it there. Bruma. Why does it let me interact with the sign, I wonder? Okay, this is where we need to go. If we... how much faster do we move without our... we're really jumping around. We're so floaty. Okay, don't look at just maybe we need to take the helmet off just to no, it's fine. Leave that on.
You remind me of my homeland during the Blight.
Oh, rough.
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory.
Where's
If he's not
Joffrey?
sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory.
My character's been mewing for years. Yeah.
Good day.
What did you say in the Priors? Dad's been up to something. Wow. Okay, I guess we can look at the map now. Castle. Okay, well that. Oh, we just immediately fast travel to places. That's cool. Oh, you're still here? Okay, so I'm assuming this, oh, wait, which building's gonna be the Priory? That's the chapel, right? So it's got, yeah, must be.
How does the day greet you, friend?
Have you heard the odd noises coming from Ugal Belet's place?
I thought I heard something the other night. It's none of my business, though.
Good day.
Good day. Bro, we all got the same haircut in here. Hello. You don't have... Maybe for this conversation, does it... Yeah, snort, yeah. just so we have a better interaction here, maybe I need to show you my head.
Welcome to Waynon Priory, a monastic retreat dedicated to Talos and the 9 Divines. I'm Prior Mabero, head of our
Handsomest haircut?
community and
Exactly.
responsible for all our religious and secular affairs.
Alright, where's Joffrey?
You'll most likely find him in the library.
Alright. Off to the library then.
Take care.
Take hair. Take hair.
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Waynon Priory, a monastery.
Oh yeah, tell me about the
Bad
attack.
to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next?
Quest added, pilgrimage. This game has absolutely loved loading me up with quests. We've got too many quests. Something about the way those hip coverings be moving back there. Dad. Waynon House. Where's the library? Take me to the library. Ah. This must be where we're actually going. That makes a lot more sense. Red marker's telling me where to go? Oh, that's true. It's telling me exactly where to go, huh? It's not just telling me general area where to go. It's saying this is the location. That makes sense. It's the last house you're at. Okay, cool. Thanks. Appreciate. Hello, sheep. Just chilling. Just chilling. So it is there. Understood. Oh, and now the marker's green. Very nice. Okay, obviously everything is stealing here. I appreciate that we can read without stealing, though. That's nice. Before our conversation, nobody will know. Where is he?
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
There you are. The Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
Brother, I was there.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
Okay. I thought maybe we
You
withhold
brought me the
information,
Amulet of Kings?
but
This cannot be. Let me see it.
there you go.
By the 9. This is the
By the
Amulet of
9.
Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
This cannot be.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is the Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient, Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When
Oh,
an
this
emperor
dude's
is
still...
crowned,
They
he
love
uses
yapping
the
in this
amulet to
game.
light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the Emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries.
Okay.
It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of.
Is Fallout on the Wheel of Games? Fallout is not currently on the Wheel of Games. If I put a Fallout on the Fallout or on the Wheel of Games, what Fallout should I put? The Emperor asked me to find his
I am
son.
one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades.
Holy, you were in
One
the
night,
Blades?
Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
3, then Vegas, then 4. Yeah, that's kind of the what I would have assumed. I have all of them. I've played a little bit of 3 and a little bit of 4. I'd be down to put Fallout on the wheel. Yeah.
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and
Freaking
find
love
him at
New
once.
Vegas. Yeah,
If
I've
the
heard it's
enemy is aware of
fantastic.
his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Ding ding. Quest added. Find the heir. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of...
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Okay, so we gotta get Martin come back here. Does a nice
Waste
dialogue
no
option,
time.
nothing?
You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Okay, understood. We must find Martin before the enemy does. Okay, it's still foggy as heck out here. Don't mind me, just leveling my healing. It has nothing to do with anything else other than that. It's not because I'm bad at combat, okay? We got serious hops. We're not wearing any shoes. Thad has to feel the ground beneath his feet. Look at him go. It's so good. Oh no. Oh no. You now see why people love this game? I mean, it's got so much character already. Everything about it is very, very good. I'm appreciating it, that's for sure. It's just, you know, it's a big scope, is what they do with Bethesda games, right? Big scope. Who knows? You know, execution-wise, they do a good job. They do. We don't have to talk about 76. Hey, 76 is all back up and working, right? They rectified that mistake, from what I've heard. Ooh, it's kind of a cool statue. We found Wendir. Does look like ads are gonna roll in for anyone who's gonna get hit with ads. I'll go ahead and take a little breaky break when those start, so you won't miss anything. I'm gonna grab a snack and a drink. Feel free to do the same. We found Wendy's. Yeah. We found Wendy's. Wendy's. Oh man, I wish I could have some Wendy's right now. That sounds delicious. Mainly just like a Frosty and fries though. That would go so hard. Dude, the when they did the SpongeBob, what can I say? The SpongeBob Frosty at Wendy's was really good. It was tasty. Come on, I need my jump to level. You fell asleep, you're here now? Well, welcome in here, O'Brien. We're bounding across the countryside. Look at these hops. Look at the hops on this man. Oh shoot, we're being chased by a wolf. I thought I was gonna stop to for the ad break. Hold on. Dude, I don't know if it's I don't know if it's the the difficulty or something, but the fact that these dudes tank so many hits just makes me feel so bad. Don't let Blob see you do that? Yeah, for real. Okay, I'm gonna hit pause screen really quick. I'll be right back. You got 2 minutes, hold on. Okay, I've got a fix for the scrolling, in multiple screens. Unfortunately, it's kind of annoying. I think you have to turn off in system settings, in mouse settings, scroll inactive windows when hovering over them. I think basically what's happening is my mouse inputs in the windowed game are it still thinks that my mouse is moving around my actual desktop, and so it thinks I'm hovering over different windows even though I can't see. Dude, get out of here, wolf. Anyways, I think that solves the problem, but it does mean that I can't scroll over inactive windows now, which is kind of nice to have feature. Then you have to activate each window when you want to use it. But whatever, it's fine. Can these wolves stop showing up and then making me hit them 1,000 times? How about... Nope. How about that, and that, and that, and that? We good? That worked. Sorry. Okay, front seat question. Is game always this foggy, or is this just like a weather effect / time of day effect? A deer. It's just weather? Okay, cool. I wasn't gonna be sad, but I would like to be able to see the the rest of the world not just covered in fog. It's always like this. JK, don't know this game. Thanks, Hero Brian. Really appreciate it. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot so far, and we're barely even started. I know we're gonna have a good time. That's all that matters. Did we check out what's going on over here? Oh my, another wolf. Every 2 seconds there's a wolf. How are you doing? Oh, shoot. Oh, no, you're helping out. Cool.
You'll never take that down.
Hey, good teamwork.
Be gone, stranger. I have business with Kilrath's
Okay.
shrine, and I will not be disturbed.
I thought we were chilling. I thought I just helped you out. Oh, thanks for the hydrate here, Brian. Went to the grocery store at like 9:30 p.m. to get a goldfish because of you, by the way. You're welcome. They're so good. I could survive off them. You might not be using the correct weapon for your class, meaning your skill with swords is too low to do damage effectively. Oh, interesting. That would make sense. I did choose the spell sword class, which I would have assumed would mean that we would be able to be swordy at some point. Is there a way to look at / check that intel? Also, what's this? Bloodstained note. I have watched for you from afar and feel it is time to make myself known. I am Greywin, the last of the Crimson Scars, once a powerful force rivaling the Dark Brotherhood itself. The Scars were the true followers. Okay. Look for your major skills tab. Okay, so that's like... not you. This. Okay. This must be my major skills. Spell sword. Better suited for spell casting than knight. Attacks are unpredictable. Students of combat and magic. Specialization magic. Okay. I would think we would be chilling with being able to use a sword. Oh, here's major skills. Okay, got you. Those are the attributes. Yeah. I was tricked up because this tab, when we click on it, shows minor skills at the top, but if we scroll up, then it changes to major skills. Okay. Blade is at level apprentice right now, so I guess that makes... Well, we should be able to use a sword. Our heavy armor goes crazy, though. We're at 37. It might just be the weapon needs to be repaired. Also, longsword would do more damage. That's true. I am running short sword, and I have a longsword. Yeah, yeah, that's running low. You right. So we can swap it out. Bam. Look at I like the sword design. Easy, chillin', basic, does the trick. And look at how quick we can attack with a longsword. This would be so difficult IRL. You'd be freaking tired out immediately. Okay, back to our jumping. Oh, look at us go. Wait. Hold on. I need to see it again. Oh! look at hey. Dude, we're going crazy. Oh, ow. Pet peeve? What's the pet peeve? The unrealistic sword swinging? Out of here. Sword swinging? Yeah, fair. I feel like I haven't played it myself, so I can only say from what I've seen in other people's streams, but I feel like KCD does a pretty good job of sword swing mechanics, no? And then like, what's that one multiplayer medieval fighting game? Where you, like, it's like team-based medieval fighting? Why am I blanking on that? That was a fun game. And I can't remember what it's called. That game had cool, like decent directional sword fighting stuff. If I could remember the name. Mordhau? No. That's not it. I don't know. Too many games. Who are you? Oh, another person to fight? Oh, it must have been Chivalry. Yeah, that sounds right. I played that for a hot second in college with some friends. We'll take your lockpicks. Chivalry was fun. It was a good time. Granted, a lot of those multiplayer games are fun when you've got a crew to play with. On your own, not so much. At least for me. I'm glad we're still wearing our iron wrist locks, whatever. It's really important for the lore. Yes. The jumping is crazy this early in the game. We haven't done anything and we can already just like fly over things. I mean, I know it's obviously a dog noise, but it sounds so squeaky. It was sounding so squeaky for some reason. Dude, look at all the deer out here. There's so many of them. Meanwhile, in Skyrim, friggin' only one deer shows up, then it runs away for 2 seconds and then disappears. Am I right or am I right? Look at this dude going out there hunting all the deer. Got a little campsite. The wrist irons are actually really valuable if you're a mage and want to do enchanting. It's the only non-armored hand slot. Interesting, okay. That's kind of cool. Good intel. Oh, we're being shot at. Hands item, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Poaching the king's herd, yeah.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Don't mind me. Sorry, falling asleep. Hey, you're all good. It's that time of the night for sure. Well, granted, I don't know what time zone you're in. Asks if you're getting tired as you jump 20 feet in the air. Yeah. We're gonna be able to we're gonna be able to clear buildings soon. What is this? Look at this height. We can jump from ground level up pretty much onto this. Dude, I think it's because we're barefoot right now, right? For lore purposes, our barefootedness must be giving us extra hops. Central, so yeah, almost 2 a.m. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. I got you, Binary, don't worry. Hop, hop. Hey, we got a Nern route. Take it to an alchemist, okay. Whoa. What are calipers for? Nothing? Let's fill our pockets, why not? The Sacred Lotus. We'll take. Sick loot. Yeah, I'm really glad we went in there. That was really awesome. That was super worthwhile find. Oh. You were so... Oh. Don't worry about it. We're just tanking hits so we can level up heavy armor. Don't worry. Oh. I'll take the lockpit in the wolf. Sure. So rest to level up stuff, huh? What are you? Let's lock in our oops, nope, and our that. What are you? You can level up by sleeping. Okay, yeah. The sword swinging genuinely comically fast. Yeah, it's really good. What the heck is this? You draw power from the well. Holy. What is this power I have drawn? Can I see it in here? Fortify Magica. Okay. Also, I need to find a way to freaking cure my swamp fever. We immediately contracted swamp fever as soon as we left the first starting area yesterday. Feels almost intentional of them being like, here, by the way, learn this system now. But also maybe I'm just bad. All right, up we go. Yeah, we got swamp fever right away. I wasn't messing around. We said hello, mud crab, and then got. Okay, you're not gonna go away, are you? Oh, you freaking staggered me. Let's just swing. I was trying to do heavy swings, but that ain't it. What is that symbol down there? Moon is rising? Probably means that the moon is rising, huh? It's nice we got a little a clock attached to our hotbar. You know, okay, so am I incorrect, or is the map not letting me scroll out at all? You can like scroll, you can like move around. Oh wait, no, this is because this is local. That's global. But you can't scroll out from here, right? You're stuck to this view. Which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. We embrace it. Mud crab was OP, knocked you down and gave you disease. Yeah, for real. Before I had a chance to even start jumping. Yeah, there's no zoom. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something. I'm fine if there's not. I just, you know, wanted to make sure I wasn't being very, very silly. Okay, we do that for our torch. Good, now we can see better. Look at that, extra visibility. Are we just doing something? Why does this look, burned? Oh. Okay. Nice rain sound. Nice rain and thunder sound, I like it. What is that up in the tree? Why is there just a random flame? What are you? What is that? Oh my. Something, you guys, something crazy's happening. What's, this doesn't look like, oh, it's just nighttime type stuff going on over here. Alright, we found a gate to Oblivion. Oh. What are you? It's a stunted scamp. Get out of here, stunted scamp. Yeah, just kill it. What? What?
Savlian's not
Okay.
really the captain, you know. We're just following him because he's the highest-ranking officer left alive.
Martin.
If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savlian
The faces in this game go crazy.
He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the capital.
Oh, okay, Savlian might know.
Farewell.
That's you.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
What happened here?
We lost the damn city.
Yeah, no
That's
kidding.
what happened.
Oof.
It's
Dude's
too
mad.
much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there.
Yeah, like freaking Martin, I need him.
Some made it to the chapel, but others were just
Get to the
running
chapel!
down the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we
Understood.
can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
Okay. So now we must find a way to close the gate, maybe?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we
Right.
can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment.
Okay.
I
Alright,
have
bud.
to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Yep. What about Martin, though?
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the Chapel of Akatosh.
Chapel of
If
Akatosh.
he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not,
Okay, let's see.
some
What about
kind
the
of
gate?
portal to Oblivion. The
Yeah.
enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out.
Mm-hmm.
They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
Help?
You want to help? You're kidding, right?
Nah, I can help.
If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though.
Yeah, figures.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Put me in, coach.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack.
Right.
You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is...
Fell asleep again, just woke up and this guy scared me so bad when I looked at my screen. Oh, Sorry, Hero Brian. Sorry to spook you with this dude. Yeah, exactly. My men didn't come back, so we better send you, random person who just showed up.
Talk to Captain Mattias if you need something. I'm just following his orders.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. So I take it next step must involve the... Wait, where did our... Did we change our active quest? We're still on Find the Heir. Okay. I need to follow his instructions in order to break the siege and rescue the survivors. For shame. Why, Mike? You're so right, though. We're taking our quick little detour through the hell portal. Very, very fitting. All right. We're at the end of time for stream today. Do we go through the portal first and then end stream, or do we end the portal here and start our journey tomorrow inside the portal? Or by traversing into the portal? Bro, what is going on with my mic? Can you stop? I thought I fixed the problem before. It's having problems. Do it if you want. Do it you won't. We'll take a peek. Can I walk through? I can. You can walk through. Can I do it like a nether portal? Type. Holy. Dude, this is spooky. Nether portal sound effect went crazy. I did my best. This is spooky, you guys. Nobody told me I was going to be playing a spooky game. I can't do it. It's too spooky. Where are we right now? Oh, sorry. I think that's a good guy. We're more or less in hell, I think. Stop. I'm on your side. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Spooky, scary skeletons indeed. Yeah, this is basically the Nether. I think. I'm fairly certain we just took the instead of the obsidian portal to the Nether, we took.
I never thought I'd see another friendly face.
Bro, they just teleported me into friggin' cutscene. Sorry.
Taken to the tower.
I was gonna keep chatting about how we went through the Oblivion portal instead of the Obsidian portal, but instead of saying that, I got stuck in this cutscene. It's all right. What's going on?
Mattias sent us in to try and close the gate.
His face.
We were ambushed,
He's
trapped,
just a normal dude, okay?
I managed to escape.
Just like
but the others are
Thad.
strewn across that
Just a
bridge.
normal dude.
They took Menian off to the big tower. You've got to save him.
The classic dialogue zoom.
I'm
It's so
getting out of
funny.
here.
Yeah. What's with the shifty eyes? I think it's supposed to be he's nervous, but like, look at this dude's like, I need to get out of here, and then has the goofiest smile on his face. It's so good. Do we want him to stay? He's so funny. I'll use your help here. Stick around.
You're right.
Yeah, you need to stick here.
I can't
Better
just
you die
leave
than me.
Menian to his fate. If he's still alive, we've got to try to save him. All right. Lead the way.
He looks
Let's
way too
find
happy
Menian.
given the situation.
Get
Yeah,
out
he
of
keeps
here.
dropping these very silly smiles. Look at how happy he is. I can't. He's so overjoyed. Oh, this is a perfect place for us to start our stream tomorrow. End him? No, we're gonna have to end stream though. We're gonna start stream up tomorrow just looking at this dude. Oh, this is so wonderful. Okay. Thanks everyone for hanging out during the stream. I appreciate it greatly. Thanks everyone who's been in chat. Thanks everyone who's been lurking. Thanks everyone who's dropped a follow during our Oblivion play this far. I really do appreciate it. We'll be back here tomorrow, same time, same place for more Oblivion. Hope to catch you around there. We will have a link at the end of stream to the Discord channel. If you want to jump in there, feel free. Otherwise, hope you all have a good one. I'll catch you around. Till then, peace.